Today, I'm going to show you how I make sorting bulk Pokemon cards less overwhelming. You've been putting off sorting your bulk? I don't blame you. It sucks. The more sets you open and collections you buy, cards start piling up. Pretty soon it looks like an episode of Hoarders in your house because you have so many cards. If you collect, sell, or play the game, this can happen to you. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the steps I take to make bulk sorting easy. If we want to go from cardboard hoarder to cardboard order, we need the right tools to help us get the job done. So the first item you'll need is card storage boxes. I like to use the BCW 5000 count box, and this is kind of an industry standard if you will, but these are great for organizing multiple sets. The next item you'll need is card dividers. I like to buy these in bulk, but you can use the ones that come inside ETBs and they work just as well. I have terrible handwriting, so I like to use label makers, but you can use a good old Sharpie and that's going to get the job done. This next item is for sure optional, but this is a BCW sorting tray, and this thing has saved me so many headaches when it comes to sorting bulk. It makes set sorting and alphabetizing cards so much easier. Once you have all your supplies ready, you'll want to go over to cardmaven.com, not sponsored. This website is just super helpful for set sorting because it has all the Pokemon set symbols broken down by era. You can screenshot them, view them online, or on your phone, or you can be an old school boomer like myself and print out a hard copy to reference when you're sorting your cards. Boomer approved. If you know what sets you'll be sorting, you can go ahead and label your card dividers now, or you can just do them as you go. Once you have your supplies in bulk within reach, it's time to start separating your cards by set. Now I know what you're thinking. What the heck are you doing, Birch, sorting your cards upside down? Well, there's a reason to it. It just makes it easier to identify the set symbols. When you're sorting this many sets, you want to be able to easily tell what set is what. I like to use organizing trays when sorting my bulk because if you stack them on a table like this, you risk them falling over. This can happen with card storage boxes as well, so I like to use a foam pad to keep my cards from falling forward or backward. Now we've separated the sets, it's time to load them into the storage box. Here I'm starting with the XY era. From there, I'll move on to the Sun and Moon sets. And then you want to repeat this process with each set from every era. So from here, since I just got done doing Sun and Moon, I would put Sword and Shield here in this box. Once you get your sets separated and tab divided, you can go ahead and put them off to the side. Once we have our storage boxes off to the side, we'll now want to take one set at a time and sort them for our binders. So this step is for collectors. Whenever I'm trying to put a set in order in a binder, I like to use PoKollector. It's a really helpful site to see how every set is formatted. Most modern sets start out with grass type, fire type, water type, lightning, psychic, fighting, dark type, steel type, dragon type, and end with colorless. But you do have specialty sets like 151 and Celebrations that don't follow this format. Just like PoKollector, the ETB booklets are great for helping you build your sets. Once you've decided on a set you want to put in your binder, it's time to sort the Pokemon by energy type. Next, you want to log on to PoKollector like I mentioned earlier, and use it as a guide to follow the order of the set you are building for your binder.
As we move through each energy type, you want to have a clear workspace to be able to separate all the different Pokemon within each type. Since the sorting tray is filled with other energy types and trainers, I like to use the table to sort out the first couple energy types until I move my way through the set and more space is freed up in the sorting tray. And I'll keep using the same process for each Pokemon type. Once you've finished adding in the Pokemon, next we have our trainer cards. I like to separate them out based on supporter, items, tool cards, and special energy. After loading in the trainers and you're down to special energy, all you have left is higher rarity cards and promo cards. When you finally get your bulk in your binder, all the leftover cards are your true bulk that you do not need as a collector or a player. These are the cards that you want to alphabetize if you want to sell on a platform like TCGPlayer. You want to make alphabetical card dividers, and not only do you want to alphabetize the cards within a given set, you also want to alphabetize the set names themselves. Here I have some Astral Radiance bulk, and all I'm doing is just dropping the Pokemon in the sorting tray based on the first letter of the Pokemon's name. Now I'm taking all the Pokemon with the same beginning letter, and when you have a bunch of Pokemon that begin with the same letter, you'll just alphabetize based on the second letter. And the same concept will apply if two Pokemon share two of the same letters. Like Alakazam is going to go before Alcremie, since the third letter A in Alakazam comes before C, the third letter in Alcremie. After you put away your cards, you're pretty much going to follow this system over and over again. Once you learn it, you'll just naturally know what to do with your bulk. From years of opening packs and buying collections, this is the best way I've found for me to organize my cards and feel less overwhelmed. If you found value in this, please drop a like on the video, and if you have a bunch of top-loaded cards like this and you want a better way to enjoy them, check out this video here.